Oh yeah, I forgot I'm muted. Oh my god. Dominic, thank you for that. Let's go knight f4. And then hopefully to go e6 next. Hopefully. Let's go e6, and the point is if he takes, to not give a check immediately. Well, or I can do that. I think he's in big trouble now. His king will be in a lot of trouble. I can also afford... Well, I don't have to give a check immediately, I guess. I can castle first. Ah, but now it's different maybe. He can go bishop d6. Destructive chess. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be in this game. Very destructive. Very, very aggressive. g5. Sheesh. But is it just a free pawn? Or can I go knight e5 and then bishop g6? Let's go for this. How wrong can this be? Bishop e7. Alright. Let's put all my pieces into the play and hopefully it works. If he goes back, I go queen e2. Knight c6, knight e5 is crashing, I think. Oh, but he does that, which doesn't feel good at all. I could take maybe on e6. Oh, but wait, there's a much easier solution. No need to complicate. Two bishops are completely hopeless. Daka, welcome back. If Dominic didn't say anything about the audio, I would just keep speaking for the whole game. Let's go knight f3. I don't think it's that serious. Castle. And now I can take maybe. Or let's go c3. Ah, is that right? Let's go with the gambit. Yeah, I know, but I cannot follow properly the chat, both on Twitch and YouTube, so I'm... So I try to just stream on one platform. What Lichess rapid rating would you say is FM level strength? That's tough to say. Quite tough to say. Because I think Rapid is not played enough that you can say with big certainty. Yeah, but I want to do it right. Like, I don't want to have, let's say I stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time, but I'm not answering to people on Kick. I just think it's good this way. Right now I don't have access to 2 monitors, so I cannot really stream on 2 platforms. So now what do I do? Maybe I go queen b3, but I'm gonna exchange queens by allowing this. But I think that's not such a bad thing. This pawn is weak, so I can depend on that. Plus I want to go knight d2, knight c4, maybe jump to d6. If I would have to say, I would say from 2500 Rapid and then upwards. But I don't know, at the same time I'm in top 100 Rapid, so that says a lot about people not playing too much Rapid chess on Lichess. Like, I was even top 80, top 70, which was ridiculous. And also, right now I'm below average FM, so I cannot speak on that topic. And you see, now it's tough for him to develop. Like, he has to go with something like b5, but that doesn't stop. No, I'm just saying that plenty of people don't play very often in Rapid. I mean, Rapid chess. I mean, look at this, I'm 2600 and I'm top 100. So that says something. That the rating is not inflated. People cannot bother to play Rapid chess. Below average in GM. I wish. Maybe I can play this move, knight c5 and attack d7. Or knight f6. Knight f6 and then take. Take with the bishop maybe, yeah. Interesting statistics. If he surrenders his bishop, his dark squares are gonna be quite vulnerable. But now I don't know if I should take with the e-pawn maybe. I don't think I should. I think I should just take with the bishop. Yeah. And then get this knight maybe to g5 and then all the way to d6. Oh boy. This thing. Well. Let's go here. And then maybe even bring the hairy DH pawn. Wow. Knight d6. Take it. Bishop d5 and maybe b4. Things should be okay for me here. The c file is inaccessible. A pawn is kind of fixed. So he would like to go here to get to the c file, but I have some say in this case. Maybe I could go here. And then push. And then get some rook lifts maybe. If possible. But also there has to be some knight f4 stuff to be worried about. Sicilian Dragon. How long will it take you to have FM? I don't know. I don't know, because the progress is not linear. Especially with rating. Now I wanted to stop some jumps like knight f4 d3, so I played this move, and also I'm preparing eventual rook h3 stuff. Something like that. He wants to exchange this knight, but I don't really mind. I don't really mind that. Let's go h5. This one... Ah, he wanted that, but... Yeah, I missed the point. Could I maybe get to... here? Maybe I can do this. Aha, he brings it back. I didn't even register it. Yeah, he wants to go here, which is quite annoying. Quite a bit annoying. Okay, let's defend against rook c2. Not the greatest, but not the terriblest. Oh, now he has knight f4. Damn it. Knight f4, double attack on h5 and g2. Poor me. Well, what to do? What can my opponent do? Maybe somehow to improve his rook. By this and that. d3, really? So if I take, he goes here and he tricks me. Or so he thinks. Let's go. Ah, he takes on g2. That's quite clever. Quite clever. Let's go here. But this bishop is a bit stupid here. It will have some trouble to get its position. Oh, but there's knight f4, yeah. Oh, let's take on g6. Oh no, my exchange. No, my exchange. The worst acting ever. Oh god, what am I gonna do? Poor me. Oh, he did took it. He does take it. Thank you so much. I guess. I could have taken on h7, but I don't know, maybe this was better. Better. Let's take. And now this looks good. Yeah. Such an actor. Wasted talent. Let's take it and go here. Knight f5 maybe? I don't know. I'm giving up some pawns. I don't like this at all. He could have taken an f7 with his something, I don't know. What was it? With his something. Let's try this. Go there. Okay, let's make it passive. Maybe go back. Knight c5, some tricks, of course. Of course. There's rook b2. Let's go here. Just evade some tricks. And let's defend this pawn to have rook c6 next. Or you know, something else. Is he gonna trick me? I think he is. This was very careless for me, but he is very low on time, so I don't really have to be super careful. Like this, and he's gonna go here. Yeah, I just knew it. Yeah, this is Oscar worthy. And let me see, which place do I take here? Rapid 54th place. Insane. Insane. Let's not spoil it for today. Maybe it's time to spoil it some other day. Maybe tomorrow. But wait, but how is this? I played 2 games only. How is that possible? I could swear I played 3 games. But I guess this second one was a little longer, so it felt like double game. Oh, I didn't finish my streak. That's nice. Oops. Very professional on the spot. Yeah. You will forgive me, of course. You have no choice. And back to the fun stuff. So, what do we have here? We have some stupid knight on d3, which has to be punished. We can disconnect these 2 knights by b4. Initial thoughts? What do you say? B4, yes or no? Pros and cons. Yeah, sorry for bullying you lately. I wasn't in the best place. Now I'm gonna torture you. B4, Queen F6. Oh, Queen F6 might be a problem, but I can defend F2 and still there's this problem with two knights. Yeah, you see how deceptive my title is. Very clickbaity, but what is it? Rapid and slow and destructive. Ah, okay. You see, it was very sincere, and I hope you find a way in your heart to forgive me. This has to be King G3 and threatening E2. If King F1, then E2, King E1, F2 takes King G2 and then promote. '68. Well, I have these pawns, so I have to push them. I need to push them ASAP. Well, I won't even waste time on taking this bishop, but wait, maybe I should, because bishop G7 comes next. That's gonna be regretful. Regretful behavior. So I need to capture this. This guy is a bomb. The bomb. Fai, hello. Are you Italian? Fai. Bishop B3 and then takes C6 or C6 immediately. Who knows? Bishop E3, King B1. One v1, no, not now. Sorry. Hey Yasser. I think I should give a check and then go for c6, but oh no, then I take and then bishop is hanging. Okay. Yeah, that seems more like it. Although, wait, what's up with this? Oh, 95. So I should do this, take, and then take the bishop, I guess. If I go c6, he's gonna give a check on d6, king c7 and knight c4, and my bishop is attacked as well. So it's gonna be a trade, basically. Yeah, I watched basketball. And unluckily I was hopeful that we would get something good. And now bishop d7. But you know what? With this play, I think we can get to the medal. I think really that it's gonna be enough for whichever medal. Take rook e1, queen f4. All right, queen e1 check. This. Ah, bishop e3, queen e4, damn it. That's gonna be rough. Queen e1, king d7. Bishop g5 maybe, I don't know. Queen e1, king d7. Maybe some bishop f4 or... Aha, bishop f4 and then rook takes d4. Although once he gets queen g6, he's gonna threaten checkmate, so that's not the solution. This, bishop g5, queen g6, and I think there's no checkmate here. But wait, what if I start with rook e1? At the same time I'm stopping check on e4, and when he moves away, then I can go queen h6 and continue attacking. Which I do believe is very dangerous, but I don't see anything after queen f5. It looks a bit... But I can go queen g5. Rook e1, queen g5, and then that looks quite dangerous. Yeah, queen g5, yeah, not h6. h6 is very bad. Queen f5 is there, and I think that's right. Rook e1, queen g5, and then destruction. You see, slow. I solve it slow, but it's very destructive. Queen h7, yeah, that's right. That's right. Bishop f4 with bishop d6. It looks a bit circumstantial. One. So queen e1, king d7, bishop g5. I don't know. If you have an answer, please let me know. Queen e1, queen e6. Okay, let's check that real quick. I thought I was looking at this, but... Oh, and you mean in the end... So wait, queen e1 here, queen e6, king c7. Aha, something like queen e7, queen e8, queen c6. And then take a pawn with check eventually. Yeah, that looks right. Seems about right, but look at this. See you, Daka. See you, Bully. Go here. If I go here, queen g4 loses the rook. Yep. Let me see this real quick. So if you go here, queen 6, king c7 here, queen e8, king b7, let's say, queen c6. It says mate in 15, but I don't see how is that gonna be mate in 15. Like this here. Oh, you're gonna push your b pawn. Let's say you go here, here, and oh, you even take on d6 now. And now it's bishop f4. Or if you go here, then queen a6 here. Again, bishop f4. That's the stuff. Okay. Okay. King f2 looks cool. But cool doesn't mean winning. But it looks winning. King f2 and then put something on the h file. Wow, so many hard reactions right now. Anuk, is that you? Yeah, king f2, because if king g2, then there's this check. Creative, yeah, it took me years to think of that. Oh, it's Phi. So many hearts. King f2 should be. Rook takes. And now you escape. You don't want to take on g3 because then black will exchange queens with queen d6 and there's no attack. King g2. Okay. King here to earn a tempo on the rook. So I'll be able to take on b2. Because if I don't take on b2, then I'm lost, even if I take the rook for this pawn. So doing something like king f7 doesn't seem to work. Here, and then you push all the way to a3, and you don't worry about the f pawn. You can always give your rook. Just in time, black will be able to defend this pawn, and you know, 2 pawns so far advanced are gonna be more than enough to win. So I think it's gonna be king d5, and the point is now you're, as black, you don't have time to defend this pawn. Let's say king d5, rook e2, I can push, and when you push, if you play rook f2, I go back to e6, and when you push a4 now, then I take on b2. Deflect your rook from the f pawn, and that's it. I think, to not dig deeper, I think it's king d5 and then f7. And now just take on b2. What a prophecy. What a prophecy. Let's see. This seems fishy because of potential entry on d3. King c4, king d3, and then you pick up e3. These pawns are also easy to access. I think it's gonna be okay with king c4. King c4. Why not? I don't see what else can I do, because if king b3 is played on the next move, that's pretty much limiting my king. So king c4 is also against his king, but I want to enter myself on d3 and pick up this pawn. Once I do that, I'm gonna achieve a lot. So let's do a natural move. Natural move. Natural move. Oh, but wait, now maybe... Nah. Let's take... with what do we capture? With knight, queen takes queen. With rook, queen takes queen and bishop takes rook, so I guess it's queen takes knight. And the point is, if queen g4 check, or let's say first bishop e7, knight e3, and then you lose a queen. If queen g4 check, then king h8, and if bishop e7, knight e3, take on g4, and it's an exchange up position. Oh, but wait a second, it's also, I'm an exchange up even here. That... it's not really that simple. I think it's queen e7 and then... oh, and then... I didn't see... queen e7, queen g4, rook g7. Why would I go king h8? Just rook g7, and if bishop e7 now, knight takes g4, knight check, knight g4 check, take it on g4, and then bishop hangs on e7. That was a mess. So queen e7, queen g4, rook g7. Now if bishop e7, knight e3, followed by capturing on g4, and then bishop hangs on e7. I think that's it. Oh, but it's easier this way. Oof, look at this. Look at this. King f1, right? King f1, and when he takes, I take back, and bishop g2 comes next. Very elegant, simple. Boom. Oops. What is that? Probably just queen f7, just a chill move. Very laid back. Or queen f5. Queen f5 looks better because on queen f7, rook f6 might be a problem. But on this move, rook f6 is not an issue because we defend the rook. We can take on f6 and be okay. But queen f5, if he moves the queen, let's say to b5, I give a check. King d1, queen g1, take on g2, and there has to be some... Or at least I can take... Well, I cannot really take, but I will be able to bring my rook to f2 and give a checkmate, yeah. I don't have to take a pawn. This one looks cool. King g6. Queen e6, sorry, king e6 looks also cool, but for black. Queen e5 is mate. So maybe this move. Queen c2 check, rook d3, and there's no check. There's no check. Let's go. Let's freaking go. So there's this threat. What to do about it? Maybe queen g5 or queen g3. Or nothing of the above mentioned. Wait, yeah, queen g5 looks good because you keep an eye on the bishop and you attack g7. So let's say this, you cannot go queen g6 because bishop hangs. You cannot defend with queen this g7 target. So you would only have to go for maybe rook e7. But then I guess you go rook e1. And when you do all of this exchange, king h2, queen attacks the bishop, threatens queen d8. It looks like these pawns will fall apart. So queen g5. If g6, what happens? And again, rook e1, I guess. Rook e1, and then you force black to give up a queen for rook and bishop. You know, this one seems tempting as well, but there was queen g2. Takes, 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 and then in the end bishop hangs. 4 versus 4, nothing really happens. Because ideally you would like to achieve this. Bishop g7, rook g7, queen d8, but there's queen g2 intermezzo. Exchange everything, take on g7, and it's a drawish ending. And here I guess rook e1 is killing. If I take on d5, there's queen e6, just to mention. Oh, again some short demon vibes. Queen c3, f6, take it. I guess it's enough. Wait, this. Check here. Maybe it's a little bit more complicated than it seems at first. f6, king takes, rook d7, check. I don't like it. What am I missing? Maybe just some stuff like g3 or... Oh, queen e1 is a check. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm just a poor observer. I'm struggling with noticing when there's a check in puzzle or... I think it should be queen c3 and then we'll take it from there. But here I'm not sure, like, what's going on. What the hell is going on? King g6, rook d7. I mean, if g3, you take it. No issue with that. But if we go... Oh, but I'm gonna take a rook. Why am I missing that? That's that kind of stuff. Well, I guess I'm not missing only checks. Take. I'm missing captures as well. GF. Sorry. GF, rook d3. And then some d4 with bishop c4, but it looks a bit stupid. Who would allow that? But I think we begin with the GF. And just to announce, I'm leaving the stream after this puzzle. Fail or good. So GF, if rook e5, then rook h1, luring the king into in between the rooks. Yeah, I think we should just... Oh, but wait, I can give a check here. Queen a6, king d2. Not much to do. But yeah, I have queen to a6. Oh, but he goes immediately into this. Let's see what was up with this puzzle. So when this happens, queen e5. But I wanted to see what happens here. But I guess you go queen a6, attack the rook. If you don't unpin somehow, let's say if you don't do this, in which case you suffer from a case of this. Takes and take on d4. If you do something else, then bishop g6 is quite strong. Or even, no, here it's even quicker. Something like this. So yeah, white is busted. And that's it. After a long time I had this stream, so I hope I'm gonna stream a little longer in the following days and months. About years, I'm not sure. Take care, have a good day, and see you soon. Bye.